Well, hello everyone. We are back with this, random playthrough of sorts. I think it's Melee Zero. Possibly. Really haven't established that yet. Hey, it's Big Knob Rob already. And Alpacas. Jesus Christ, you guys are fast. And Glenn, my god. And AJ. You guys are all really, really fast. Is the mic still really quiet? And yes, Alpaca is here. Hey, Kate as well. What's up, everyone? The gang is back. Everyone's here. I need that little SpongeBob picture where he has his, like, 3 drawn-on fingers. Because the gang is back.
How you doing? They call me Jocko the Joker. I'm a laugh a minute. Hey, what's the difference?
Yeah, you haven't seen one of my streams in ages because I haven't done one of them in a while. That's kind of the reason for it. That would be the reason. But we're back, baby. We're back, kind of. Until I decide to go away again. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kind of kidding. Abrupt Dust. I am great, man. How are you? It's weird because I was literally just making a video and you were one of the last people I mentioned in it, Abrupt Dust. That's actually awesome that you're here.
Oh my word. A new person has left Oasis to come talk to me.
Mute the game volume completely. Okay, you know what? We're fixing this right off the get-go. I don't want to mute it completely. That's not fun. I don't want to do that. Hey, Nat06, what's up? Okay, you guys are going to hate this for one quick second. Hopefully that isn't super loud. Odds are that was super loud. Okay, we're good. We're good there. Yes, I'm slightly back. Yes, Abrupt Dust, you are actually, and I think Nat06, I think I mentioned you as well. You are far from alive. All right. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I starting to play video games again. Saves money from not spending money, basically. Pretty much. Mic seems a bit quiet. I literally, like, can't freaking boost it. But you know what? I'm going to attempt to boost it. We'll attempt to boost it. Y'all just give me one quick... I said y'all. And no, I'm not from Texas. My mic is weak. Yeah, that's right. The last stream I was in was the accidental Black Ops stream. Yeah, the stream where I did like the whole, yeah, the stream where I did, that should be a whole hell of a lot better for the mic volume. But anyway, yeah, that whole like accidental Black Ops stream, I was playing Call of Duty Zombies and I like accidentally started streaming when I definitely did not mean to. So I was just randomly playing. The game. I probably don't need to yell now. I was literally like yelling earlier. I can speak at a normal volume. But anyway, I was pretty much just casually. Yeah. Yes, I give my mic Adderall. No, for some reason, like I said, I reset my computer so all the settings aren't exactly the same. All the settings aren't exactly the same. Basically, I got my computer to work better, but I had no idea what I had all my settings at. So the game volume was like super loud there for a while. And then the mic has always been super quiet. And yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you guys literally messaged me on Discord. I just had my phone right next to the computer. You guys messaged me on Discord. You're like, hey, engineer, you're streaming right now. And I was like, oh, fuck, am I really? So, yeah, that's how I found out I was accidentally streaming Black Ops Zombies. Yes, there is a Discord with all of my mods here right now. All 3 of them. There is indeed a Discord. There's also, I guess I started kind of like what I wanted to be a community event Discord. But then I just changed the name to I changed the name to Time Trials Discord. Granted, it's not really a Time Trials Discord either, but, you know, whatever. But yes, Nat06 and Abrupt Dust, you guys will both be in my newest video, but there will be a lot of people in my newest video. A whole hell of a lot. Okay, that did absolutely nothing. I was expecting more from that. Now please die from that. Anyway, my newest video will probably be like, oh my, it took forever. Absolutely forever to make. I mean, it probably took like, I'll probably be speaking like, it'll probably be like 45 minutes long. Ridiculously long. But yeah, I know there's a few months of updates, but that's not really what I might continue doing that, but that's not even something I could do every month because that is just such a pain. Especially on the busy months. Busy months is like, whoa. Oh my god, you have a Melee Zero with Dexy? Thank you. Anyway, the video is basically going to be like the history of all the world records for certain bosses. So like the first one I made was Cromrax OP8 because I was like, what the hell? Why not? It'll probably be the easiest. But it actually took for freaking ever. It took so long. Like I chose him because he was the raid boss that came out the most recent. So you would figure that there would be like, you know, less placings in it. Okay, I actually got to ignore that phone call. You figured there'd be like less placings in it. There is a freaking lot. There is so many. Like it's out there. It took like people a decent amount of time to actually figure out what was best against Craw for each character, and there's just so many placings in there. So many. But literally, I mean, pretty much what I'm scoping out is because I wanted to see the time trials change so that it was more than 3 top placings. So it was like top 5 or top 10 because it should be. But yeah, there's a lot. There is a lot. And it took a long time to make, and there's a lot of people mentioned. You wish you had time on your hands to do a time trial? I mean, it's honestly, you could probably get a top 10 if you wanted to. I'm sure you probably could. Or top 5. I guarantee you could. Top 5, I think it should be at least a top 5. I'd be cool with a top 10. I think it's cool. But, you know, top 5 at least, in my opinion. And honestly, Abrupt Dust, I do really, really want to see you be the first person ever to kill Dexy with Melee Zero. That'd blow my mind. I don't think anyone else even wants to try that. I don't even know why you're trying it, but it's absolutely gorgeous if you do it. I'll consider you the best Melee Zero player, even though that 100% probably doesn't make you the best Melee Zero player. You've been watching Twitch streamers to fill the void that I left. I think you're just saying that just because I don't like Twitch, but okay. You finally got a better computer. I'm considering getting into time trial stuff. You should. You 100% should, Alpaca. It's actually really fun. And there's definitely records out there that can be broken. 100%. I mean, I could list them, but I don't feel like it because I don't want to. But there are. You were considering getting your zero record on... Oh, I forgot about this part. Shit, my bad. Yeah, you can 100% get that zero record faster. I know you can. I've seen it. I'm honestly never probably going to try to go for that zero record again. So I think you pretty much have it unless someone else comes along. But I know you can get that faster. You definitely can. Some of those you kind of like throw the crossfire after he comes up from the ground. So I think it kind of slows it down. If you did it right beforehand and just got lucky, that's literally what you need. You need to get lucky with Craw to beat a record. You need to get lucky with his animations and with slag. And if you can, most of the time, you know, you could beat a world record unless it's like already perfect, which some of them are. But yeah, I think you can get down to like 2:02 204, 203 with 0. That's my opinion. I don't know whether or not that's accurate. I don't think you can get below 2 minutes, though. Oh, you got ADHD? Oh, gosh. I think you got it. I think you got it. Someone take that record for me, so I want to take the record back even more. I'm not going to take the record. I'm done with that one. You can keep it. You can keep it. Bad RNG on Craw is like the #1 reason you will not break a record, which sucks because Craw is like, once you get to a really good time, after that, Craw is literally just RNG. So once you get like the perfect strategy and like you can do everything right, there's still like that certain portion of it where it's just like not even up to you at all if you get a world record or not, which sucks. I mean, it definitely sucks because that's not, obviously not the way you want the boss to be. But up until that point, I think Craw's an awesome boss. So, yeah, that's my opinion. You can either focus on something for like hours or I'll lose attention after 5 minutes. Fair enough. If you can focus on something for hours, time trials are probably for you because it will take hours. Yeah, Craw's like a super fun fight. I really enjoy Craw, but it is 100% RNG. It really is. Hey, Levi. It's good to see you again, man. Honestly, when you get to the point where where records are within like a second or like times are within a second, it kind of comes down to RNG at a point for some bosses. Craw is like #1 in my mind. But for some of them, it's just like RNG. Like Craw, literally his animations when he comes out of the ground or goes into the ground can determine whether or not you can get the best time possible, which is kind of dumb to me. I think like the animation should be the same. That way it makes it less RNG-like, but it isn't. So, yeah. I didn't make the boss. It could be made better. All the bosses could be made get better. And honestly, like, one of the most underrated ones is Guy, and he could be made so much better. Right now, he's just kind of a pain in the ass, and he's not really even like the fight you're fighting. The fight you're fighting is the sandworms, which is stupid. But like I said, I didn't make the game. Oh, Glenn, you're already going, man? Oh, that's fine. I understand. You got to wake up early. I honestly think I'll be waking up early too, but no rest for the slightly bad person. I'm just kidding. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. Guy likes getting sodomized by a horse. Yes, I guess you could say that. I'm telling you, he could have been a great boss. He could have. There's so much potential in it. They just didn't make it. He should invincibility works okay with Craw. Like I'm kind of okay with the Craw invincibility stage. Like you can't damage him past a certain amount. But for Guy, it's awful. It's stupid. You should be able to hurt him as soon as you see him in there. That's my opinion on Guy. I think if they got rid of that first stage, that it would be a way better boss. Because then it wouldn't focus you. It wouldn't make you 100% have to focus on the sandworms. But basically, it does make you. This is the first playthrough normal Vault Hunter mode. All right, man. I hope you're in the next one. I'll make sure I get it right at the time you can be here. I promise. I have never played Terraria, or Terraria, whatever you want to call it. I've definitely heard about it. I feel like that's something a lot of Borderlands players actually play as well. But I have never played it. I literally know like nothing about it. Oh, am I going to get to him? Am I going to get to him? Damn it. I tried. This guy's getting dicked on by that Chrysalisk. Okay. Such a hard game. Yeah, like I said, I've never heard of it. I mean, I've heard of it. Never played it. It's worth checking out if you're ever bored out of your mind. I don't think I'll be bored out of my mind for a while. I've got a lot of, we're going to say videos I will be coming out with that will take a lot of time. Melee Zero versus Dexy is Satan to do after a few hours of trying. It's repetitive and you need to be on the top of your game. Yeah, like I don't even understand why you're like, no one's done it. It has literally never been done before. Like the fact that you're trying it blows my mind. I literally didn't think, like I knew it would be possible. You just have to literally melee his crits, and that's the only possible way that you can kill him. Are you fucking kidding me with this shit? Seriously? For real? That would have been the dumbest way to die, and I probably still will die. Please. God damn it. Game. Why are you doing this to me? Yep, I'm gonna die. That was dumb right there. I shall do it because I need all Dexy records. Wait, you don't have any of the Dexy records though, do you? He is your favorite raid in the game? I'm sorry. Man, I think he's underrated, but favorite raid in the game? Come on. Come on. He could be done so much. Cheese Panda, of course I remember you, ma'am. Of course I remember you. That's your favorite raid in the game. Like I said, I think Guy and Dexy are like super, super underrated, but I think that they both have major flaws that could be improved upon greatly. So Dexy's big flaw in my eyes is, sorry, I'm literally not paying attention to the game right now. Sorry. I need to not die. Anyway, Dexy's big flaw in my eyes is he literally can only be hurt with crits. Which is kind of dumb to me. I think he should be more like Terra, so his crits basically that's what you want to focus on, then does a lot of damage. But you need to actually be, oh fuck. Game, why are you doing this? Sorry boys, headphones are being weird. Anyway. Okay. Anyway, he should be like Craw in that sense that, you know, crits are definitely what you want to focus on. I mean, they're what you want to focus on most of the time anyway. But, okay, give me 1 second here. I'm turning this up because it already seems quiet. Anyway, you want to be able to focus on crits. It's smart, but you need to actually be able to hurt him other ways, because then it's literally just a waiting game. All it is doing is prolonging the boss fight artificially. It's like it's not good game design, in my opinion. Granted, I'm not a game designer, but still. Like, for the most part, I think some guns can do like a minuscule amount of damage. I always see it like actually doing damage, but it never feels like it's doing anything. Giant Fly says like the Pimpernel, it can actually hurt him if you just shoot him. But I mean, I don't really notice it at all. I literally don't notice it at all when I'm using the Pimpernel that it's actually doing damage. I feel like I'm just wasting ammo. Maybe it's just me, but a boss who you literally can only hurt with crits is dumb to me. Like, it's cool that, you know, you want to focus on crits and everything, but the fact that it's only crits is stupid. Oh, we got the, oh, I can't even pick it up. I'm full. But, Abrupt Dust, do you have any, Dexy records already? I didn't think you actually did. I thought pretty much all of them were held by Demonite, with the exclusion of Giant Fly kind of getting some here recently. I thought they were pretty much all held by Demonite. Why am I dropping that? I can sell it. Oh, I'm still full? Really? Yeah, but I thought pretty much all of them were already held by Demonite and Giant Fly. I would like to see you beat them. I always like seeing more competition, but I think Dexy has a 200 hit point multiplier over a normal Drifter. I have no idea. I literally just don't think that he can be hurt with anything but crits. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm making stuff up. It's possible, but I think I tend to be right most of the time because I'm arrogant like that. So I'm going to save and quit so I don't get out of here. Co-op one with Fail Racer, but for Melee Zero versus Dexy right after me and him got that. Oh, really? So you guys did like a co-op Nia? I have not seen that. I'll definitely need to watch that. Because I didn't think it was possible. And if so, that's damn impressive. I mean, that is wildly impressive. I would very much like to see that. I'll look it up. I am fantastic, Cheese Panda. How are you, man? How are you? He can, but he's got so much HP that not popping zits is like nothing. Yeah, literally. So, like, not crits does, like, nothing on him. Which is just ridiculous. Like, he needs to take some damage. Like, an amount of damage. And he currently pretty much doesn't. Yeah, I mean, Giant Fly is just super fun to watch with Gage. That's something I think they should add to the time trials as well, is they have this section where it's like... They have this section where it should be, you know, okay, so basically Giant Fly has done a bunch of kills with Gage that are not Anarchy pre-stacked, and that's not anywhere on the time trials, but it should be, as well as a time trial that is actually, you know what we want to use here. I want to use that. We also need a time trial that's no Anarchy pre-stacked and then just no Anarchy at all. So, like, you literally don't have Anarchy as Gage. I think that would open up, like, a whole bunch more on that. I think it'd be more interesting. And you could do that kind of for, like, all characters, you know, just, like, eliminating some skills. So, like, maybe Salvador, it's, like, no money shot Salvador. Or something of the sorts like that. No critical ascension 0 or no critical ascension stack 0. I think all of those could be interesting additions. At least in my opinion, it would definitely bring more to the game. Definitely allow more people to get into it, kind of like what Jolts was talking about. But we shall see. Congrats on 1,000 subs. Thanks, Cheese Panda. I think it's been a while since then, but thank you. Thank you very much on congratulating me on 1,000 subs. Both the Dexy... Oh, I'm going to die. Oh, wait a second. I'm sorry. I'm trying to read comments here. You wish you knew this much about DLCs. I really... Is it really, like, sound just horrible? I apologize. I have been dicking with sound for, like, the past forever. Both the Dexy Melee Zero sneak peek and the co-op record run are on my channel if you want to check them out later. I will do that because that's awesome. And you are literally the first person in the world to do that. No one, I mean, you know that, obviously. You know that you're the first person in the world to do that, but literally no one has done that. So, okay, that's cool. So I 100% want to see that. It's literally a first in the world thing, which in a game that's, you know, 4 years old, that's freaking nuts. That is nuts right there. First in the worlds usually don't happen 4 years after a game comes out. But you managed to do it. Literally no one had ever beat, which people always kind of made it sound like Dexy was like the hardest boss ever. Dexy is super easy. If you literally just have a Lady Fist and a B, you can beat him so easily. So easily. But I remember people being like, Dexy's impossible to beat. I don't know why I had that in my mind, but I remember there being YouTube videos out there like, Dexy's the hardest boss ever. And he's really not. He's probably like top 3 easiest. But Melee Zero, honestly, that might be Melee Zero with Dexy might be one of the hardest ones, if not the hardest one to do. On Dexy. I mean, I can't think of any other raid bosses that are like super, super difficult with a certain character. That like, it's just, you never see anyone do. I love this DLC as well. It's honestly my favorite DLC in Borderlands 2. I would say over Tiny Tina's, because that's my opinion. Rugged Infiltrator's my favorite class mod for Melee Zero on normal. Do I even have it? I think I may. I think I have an Infiltrator. Yep, that's the one I have. Yeah, I know I'd kind of like one that boosts something that I'm actually using right now, but, you know, whatever. I just want to get Execute. Top 3 easiest. Okay, we have Pyro, Pete, Hyperius, and Terra. They're all easier if you ask me. At least very... I have to disagree with almost all... Actually, wait a second. What was it? Yeah, okay, I have to disagree with 2 of those. I'm going to say Hyperius is the easiest. Anyone can beat Hyperius. Like, literally anyone can beat Hyperius. It doesn't take much. You can beat Hyperius with just about every single character. After that, I'm going to say either Dexy or Crawmerax, but a combination of those 2. So Dexy, you literally just need a Lady Fist and a bee, and you can kill him. It's that easy. It is quite literally that easy. And then after that, I would say Son of Crawmerax, because you need a conference call and a bee, and you can literally beat him with any character. I don't care what character it is, you can beat him. I promise you. And like I said, I'll be kind of doing like a guide along with the world records that are set for each character. Dexy is super boring, but he is like the easiest one to kill. Like one of the easiest bosses to kill. He's not fun. He takes forever to spawn. He costs a lot of iridium to spawn, but he's easy. Pyro Pete is, I mean, he's not that easy with all characters. He's not as easy as Craw and Dexy, in my opinion. Like, you actually need to know the strat, kind of, to kill Craw. You need to be able, I mean, to kill Pete. You need to, like, go behind the scaffolding, and if you don't know that that exists, well, you're not going to be able to kill him quickly. Whereas Craw, you can, I mean, you can just kill him. You just can, and same with Dexy. Like, even Dexy, you don't really need a Lady Fist and a bee. You can just waste a bunch of ammo, sit underneath the deck, or the little hut, shoot his crits until he dies. That's all you need to do. Okay, let's see. You just got trolled hard by Ajax. Hey, if you get an Ajax's Ogre, I won't believe you when you say you do, but I'll be impressed if you actually do. They're all easiest as Gage, in my opinion. Gage kills all the raid bosses with the Sham Fleet. I'm going to have to disagree with that. Gage, I would not say is the best raiding character. It also depends on your opinion, your preference, what you're good at. God damn it. Of course I have that shitty grenade out right now. Okay, y'all going to have to give me a quick second here. I'm actually getting a phone call. Sorry, I had to ignore that. Anyway, Dexy is pretty easy for Gage. Honestly, majority of the shit is easy for Gage, but like I said, there's characters that are just easier. I mean, Sal, of course. Zero, if you use a combination of either melee or critical ascension stacked, he's easier as well. I'm gonna die here. Sorry, I'm literally like trying to read off chat and also getting a phone call at the same time. Sal's probably the easiest rating character. That doesn't mean he's the best. Zero is probably one of the second as well if you use all of his strats, all the specific strats with it, and then. And then, honestly, it comes to a point where it's kind of preference. I really have no problem killing all the raid bosses with Maya. with the exclusion of the dragons, because fuck the dragons with Maya. That shit is cancer and AIDS combined. That shit is terrible. Don't do it. If you've done it, congratulations. I've done it. I've killed them all with Maya, but it sucks. It sucks so much. Absolutely the largest amount. God damn it. This fucking area. Gage's sham fleets can be easy, but I still wouldn't say it's the easiest. You know, it really can be a pain in the ass with some of them. Like, honestly, Terrag annoys me at times too. Granted, you can kill them eventually for most of them. It won't work with Vora. Like, Vora's best is actually to health gate with Gage and use the hail. That's like the safest way to kill Vora with Gage. Or at least that's also the one that has the world record. That Giantfly currently just beat like last week that he set beforehand, which also is super nuts. He literally got it down to like a minute 15 or some crazy small number like that, which is freaking awesome. But anyway, like the thing he does is he'll like do a Grog Shamfleet swap. So he'll get his health down really low to start, and then he'll switch to some hail health gating, which basically involves using a white turtle shield that makes it so his health is super low, and then brings down Vora enough so that he can go back to the Sham fleet and finish him off. So that's like kind of the strategy for Gage with Vora, but Gage with Vora is kind of a pain in the ass unless you're just like health gating the entire time, which in that case is just a boring, not fun raid boss, to be quite honest. Maya's the only character I can kill every raids with somewhat consistently. I could do it with Sal, but I have to, with the exclusion of the dragons, I agree 100%. I think it might take me like 5 tries to kill Vora with Maya, but I could do it relatively consistently. But the dragons, hell no. I could not do that shit consistently to save my life. And I don't know how you could either. And if you can, that's absolutely insane. Congratulations. But I can't do it. Maya with the dragons is absolute AIDS and cancer and all of the terrible diseases combined. It sucks, and I hate it. Vora does not blow. Vora is absolutely super fun with Maya. I enjoy the hell out of him with Maya. Obviously, it's just my opinion, but get the fuck out of my way. I love him with Maya. It's like actually like a challenge, but it's easy enough that I could like do it somewhat consistently. Like, it's definitely not easy. In fact, it's very, very hard. But it's like one of those ones where it's like challenging enough so that I enjoy it, but easy enough so that I can do it. And that's what I really like. Hey, Austin, I've seen you in here before, man. My boy is live. Yes, I am, man. I am trying. Sal was the first character I got to level 72. Really? Really? That's surprising. Mine was Maya, which shouldn't be surprising, but yeah, it was Maya. And number 2 was Axton. And then I think maybe Sal. Still haven't done it for Krieg because, I don't know, Krieg just doesn't really do it for me. I like Vora co-op. I can't do him solo. You can do him solo. I believe in you. I believe in you. You can do Vora solo. I've done it with Maya. And Maya's like, is Maya one of the worst? I don't think she is. Gage is probably one of the worst with Vora. I don't know exactly, to be quite honest. But Maya's not exactly easy with Vora either. Even though Juzang brought the time down to like a ridiculous like 2-minute kill. Yeah, he got like a 2-minute kill of Vora, which is freaking ridiculous. But she's still one of the harder ones. Like, it's not an easy thing to do. Definitely not. Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta respond to a text. We doing today? This is Captain Scarlet. This is Captain Scarlet. I'm trying to go get a rapier so I can basically just destroy everything with Melee Zero because I never play Melee Zero. Maya is typically considered the weakest solo raider. She is, but I disagree with that. Kind of. She gets the slowest times, but I would say she's like almost the easiest slash most consistent to get. Like if I wanted to like raid a boss the first time, I might do it with Sal if I had no experience. But like Maya is actually, just because she can get health back so easily with like a Grog and a phase lock if she has legendary Siren, like it's kind of makes it really easy. Because she's meant for co-op stuff. Look at your harmony tree. Like I understand she's meant for co-op stuff, and like she's definitely the slowest. But like I said, I think I agree with what Abrupt Dust is saying right there. She's kind of the slowest for most of them. She's not the slowest for most of them. She can have crazy things like the whole mirror death with the dragons, but that's not consistent at all. And you know she is beating some of them, but for the most part she lags behind in times. But she still she's a character that you can consistently beat the raid boss with if all you're looking to do is beat the raid boss. But yeah, she's honestly not even that great for co-op time trials. Granted, she can be good for co-op, just like playing. Obviously, she can use res if you're just trying to beat a raid boss for the first time co-op. Like she's actually really helpful. So you can just use a nurse and just res people, and that really helps. But honestly, I think the best one for co-op might be Zero, specifically for Kunai. Because Kunai, I feel like, helps out quite a bit for all. I mean, it just boosts the damage of all characters, really. That, and even though I don't really like agree with this strat, I don't think it should be like considered legitimate. But if you duel with Axton, you can kill his turret, and that gives you kill skills that you usually shouldn't be able to get. So you can kill things a whole hell of a lot faster. So Axton arguably could be the best, but I think Zero is probably the best for co-op. Yeah, I mean, you look at her Hyperius record. Yeah, granted, she uses that's like some of the immolate things she can do, and the mirror death is just like insanely fast. Sure. But it's not really like a consistent way. Like if I was just going into a raid boss, I wouldn't be like, I'm going to get an immolate kill right here. Because that shit ain't easy. Like it takes multiple tries. I'm saying you're literally just looking to get the kill and that's it. Like Maya's consistent that way. Even though she does have high times because of some immolate and mirror death on some raid bosses. Yeah, the mirror death still blows my mind too. I can't believe it. It's insane. The fact that Dina Fey and Light Chaosman took the time to do that, and even Striker on OP0, because I tried it on OP0, and I could not get it. I killed like 3 dragons like 4 times, and I was like, it took like 4 hours. I was like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. Like, this is not fun. Yeah, Axton through and through. I mean, Axton's fun too. I enjoy Axton as well. He's probably my either second or where are these dudes running? Where are you going? Oh my god. Well, that was embarrassing. That grenade will get you. It's going to get me right here too. It's going to get me right here, but it's going to res. No? Okay. Whatever. It didn't kill that knight? Okay, you know, come here, buddy. Thank you. All I wanted to do was kill that knight. That's all I wanted. Speaking of mirror death, I need to get my ultimate raid versus Hyperius faster without mirror death maybe. That one was cool. I had not seen that one before. And I don't... It's crazy how you have those ideas. How even like 4 years after this game comes out, you have like absolutely new ideas like that. It blows my mind. Of course I'm using the birthday confetti grenade. It's fun. It's fun to use. I enjoy using it. Don't judge me. It actually is good if you use it correctly, but I'm not using it very correctly right now. Why am I running? Because I'm bad at this game. That's why. Because I'm bad. I'm not trying to get good. Okay, don't you do this running away bullshit. Get the fuck out. Oh my god. Come back here. Shithead. Anyway, try not to die here, and I'm trying to read comments. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to pause because I feel like there's a decent amount. Did you watch Summoning Salt? I have no idea what that is. Oh, that's probably one of the videos you put in there. I have not watched it then. What idea is using random, basically never used guns in a super fast speed kill? Yeah, basically that. That, like, shit you would never expect. You're like, oh yeah, the Bone Shredder. You got a world record with Hyperius using the Bone Shredder. Like, that's not something you're expecting to see. And when you see it, you're like, what the hell? Who got this idea? Why does this kill exist? I love those. I absolutely love those. Yeah, I know this is easy level stuff. That's okay, though. Wait, Summoning Salt goes over speedrun world records, and it's crazy the shit people figure out. Wait. He did it in this game? For this game or for all of them? Because I was feeling like my new videos were going to be unique. And I want them to be unique. Like level 30 chopper mirror death on OP8 Hyperius. Yeah, like, come on. Who thinks of shit like that? Nobody. Nobody thinks of shit like that. But when you see it, I mean, it's awesome. Okay, for some other games. Okay, good. Fair enough. I was like, wait a second. That would totally screw me up right there. I'd be like, oh, I can't make these videos now. They've already been made. And Borderlands 1, level 16 was tier for Doll and Penguin. Interesting. He doesn't do the same stuff you do. Fair enough. That took too much RNG for me. A level 1 chopper. Yeah, it sounds like a bit of RNG. That doesn't sound like... it's like when people tried to bore with the level 1 repeater pistol. I absolutely love it. Stuff like that is funny to me. Just you're using like dumb guns that everyone's like, why are you using this? And you're killing raid bosses with it. It's kind of funny. I doubt his next video is on Borderlands 2. Don't do that. Got him down halfway though for my best run with a level 1 chopper. Oh my god. That's actually hysterical. Okay, we gotta shoot the lock, and then we gotta go to the place. Level 15 was a tier for Hyperion to Maliwan. I honestly still don't really know, like, at what levels you get what types of shields and, like, what types of guns come available. I just kind of go with it and don't ask questions for the most part. But at some point, maybe I'll, you know, maybe I'll do that. Not everyone is Vinyl like Puma. Yeah, we all can't achieve greatness. What can I say? No, not all of us can be Vinyl like Puma. Gotta go to Manilow Moral Fibers. Only he can pump out the same content and get views. Oh shit, that is brutal right there. I'm not gonna disagree with you, but that's brutal. Hey, the Weisenheimer is the rarest gun in the game. Gotta go to Manilow Moral Fibers Playground. Yeah, like his are always like his are kind of unique, but not like super unique. It's just like so basically what he does is, you know, he'll get a bunch of critical ascension stacks and he'll kill a raid boss with a certain sniper because he loves using snipers. Don't get me wrong, it's still fun to watch. But I'm talking about like boring with the level 1 repeater, freaking like using mirror death with a level 1 chopper, stupid stuff like that. Yeah, Manilow Moral Fiber is probably like for just general people who watch Borderlands, he's like probably the best person to go to for strats and guides, because you're not going to find like a striker or a Bew. And even if you do find a striker or a Bew, they don't talk. So that kind of makes it so, you know, you can see what they're doing, but they don't really explain why they're doing it. So, I mean, that can be frustrating to some people. It's really not to me. I enjoy watching these people, because most people, they don't have mics and they don't want to talk, which I totally understand. It gets boring when you have to talk all the time. That's why, like, I don't necessarily like streaming all that much, because most of the time I'm just talking to myself like I am right now, and I feel kind of like an idiot half the time. But that's a reason why Mandalore Fiber is a little more like accessible to people who are newer to the game, because he has so many viewers and he really speaks well. He talks well and he speaks through what he's doing in a way that you can actually understand it. So that's definitely something that makes him one of the better kind of strategy YouTubers for Borderlands 2 out there, is because he's a good speaker. He really is. He's got a calm, soothing voice, even though he may be an asshole sometimes. But he's very, very good at what he does. You sound like him. Are you his alter ego? I honestly never thought I sounded like Man of Low Fiber, but no, I can confirm I am not actually Man of Low Fiber. Bew has that sexy ass, deep Polish voice. I love it, but he like never talks. He literally like never talks. The first time he ever talked was me, Light Chaosman, him, and Dina Fey. Our stream of an Allegiance run with the community patch. That's the first time I ever heard him talk a single time, and it was freaking glorious. It was awesome. His voice was like so... Why'd I just sell that? I meant to equip it. What am I doing? Anyway, his voice was so deep. It just caught me off guard. I was just like, what is this man doing? His voice was so deep. But yeah, now I'm through that. Now I gotta read the comments here. Also tried Madhouse vs. Sal for the world record and couldn't kill the pumpkin boss because couldn't stop the little ones from healing him. I hate the Madhouse, and if you can get kills with the Madhouse, props, because I hate that gun. It's awful. It angers me. It's a legendary that doesn't want to be a legendary because it's bad. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm just gonna run past everything like I always do in this area. This is the part of the game where you have Hurley, and I wasn't prepared and had no corrosive guns. Worst day. Honestly, Hurley is pretty goddamn easy. Like, if I'm probably gonna die to Hurley now that I said that, but if you're literally like even remotely over leveled, you will absolutely destroy him. But with the community patch, he's actually like kind of difficult. But yeah, wonder how Bew is doing. That's a good question that I don't know the answer to. He still likes stuff in the time trial, forums. So I'm sure he's doing fine. He's probably just like me, got tired of playing Borderlands or video games and just was like, I'm done. Which I totally get. That I totally understand. You were underleveled, yeah. I mean, that's probably part of it. I'm assuming I'm probably going to be pretty underleveled for this part as well. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so let's actually see here. That's never going to do any damage here. Yep, that pretty much killed them all. Yeah, Hurley's like major buffed in community patch. Like he absolutely like wrecked shit in the community patch. I'm not coming back to playing games until Spider-Man comes out in September. Why specifically that? Why until Spider-Man comes out? I'm kind of questioning that slightly. How about Avengers Infinity War, though? How about that brutal takedown of everyone? I liked the movie, but I felt bad after watching it. I was like, I just watched people get shit on for 2 hours. That's basically what I just did. So I felt kind of bad, but I was also like, that movie was kind of good. If that makes any sense. Does that make any sense? I think it makes sense, but I'm not really positive. Hey, Mr. Fake, Mr. Fake. Sorry. Spider-Man game is probably going to be ass, not going to lie. I mean, probably. Spider-Man, nothing can top Spider-Man 2, let's be real. Spider-Man 2 was the pinnacle of everything. It was beautiful, it was glorious. Spider-Man 2 on the PS2. Absolutely incredible. Well, in Marvel lore, they're not really dead. I understand they're not really dead. I understand they're not really dead. Like, which kind of makes the movie kind of have less weight to it, which I also don't really like, but I also don't want all of them to die. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. Oh, gosh. Oh, we got another exploder here. But yeah, I'm actually really ready for Avengers 4, personally. I really, really enjoyed... Please don't kill me. I really enjoyed... He didn't even get close to killing me right there. I really enjoyed all the Avengers... all of the Marvel movies, to be quite honest. Really enjoyed all of them. Super fun movies to watch. All the way from Iron Man 1 to... I mean, maybe not all of them. Some of them kind of sucked. Actually, none of them really sucked. They were just kind of like, you know, not really great. Like, the first two Thor movies. Maybe Captain America, the first one, too. God, I'm looking for a melee relic. So, I mean, there are some of them where you're just like, meh. But most of them are pretty good. I have a dumb idea for a kill now that I gotta think of. You're actually playing this game right now, aren't you? I'm pretty sure I saw you online. Yeah, you're 100% online. It's like you're definitely playing this game as we speak. That's why I was like, wait a second. How are you watching the stream and playing the game at the same time and commenting? That's quite miraculous. Thor had a movie before Ragnarok? Yes, it actually did, and it was garbage. Both of them were. Both of them were just bad. And, like, I'll sit down and watch them because I want to watch all the movies, but it was garbage. I'm sorry if you like it, but it was bad. Gunless Gage / Sal versus Pete. You know what I really want to see? I want to see Melee Sal raid kills. Melee Sal and Melee Maya raid kills. Make it happen. Make it happen. It can happen. I know it can. Actually, I don't know if it can, but it'd be awesome if it can. It's really? Come on. What was that? What was that? Oh, I love it. The Dark Horror is my favorite Marvel movie. You mean The Dark World? That I don't think anyone has ever said that, nor do I think anyone ever will. Hey, I like Thor, honestly. He's not like my favorite, but he's not like, oh, he's awful. He definitely got way better in Ragnarok. Actually showed some personality other than like, hey, I'm Thor, son of Odin. If you're the first person to do it, you automatically have the world record. Technically, you're right, so you can break a lot of world records. I have a Melee Maya build as so it happens. I think, yeah, I mean, you could literally set a world record if you wanted to. It'd be epic. I bet you Melee Maya for like, oh, who could it be easiest for? Fuck, that's tough. I really don't know what raid boss you'd want to start Melee Maya on. Maybe Hyperius, but it'd be a pain with the with the bots would be the pain. That's the thing, is I don't know which one you'd want to do. Like what character, what raid boss would be the one you'd be like, yes, this is the raid boss that I want to try Melee Maya with. Oh, this is a bad decision. Yep, bad decision. Bad decision. Anyway, Pete would be the first one? Yeah, probably Pete. Yeah, you guys are right. Pete would probably be the first one, I guess. Badassasaurus is not a raid boss, contrary to popular belief. Yeah, do a Pete Melee Maya. I'd watch the shit out of that. Pete Melee Maya, I think you can do it. I have like 75 Sades and 25 are Maya. Yeah, I don't have that amount. I probably have like 4 Mayas and like 20 saves. So definitely not that amount, but I have a lot. That's right. This dude like only has the barrel toss, right? Pretty much. That's the only way he can really hurt you. If I'm right. I'm not really positive. He doesn't have a crit, does he? Yeah, he does. Oh, wait. Nope, that's not the only way he can hurt you. I literally know so little about Hurley. I don't think anyone really knows a whole hell of a lot about Hurley. Because why? He's dying. Why are you... Is it the Tesla? The level 12 Tesla that's taking him down? Come on, man. Come on. You're better than that, I think. Maybe. Hopefully. You had 14 Krieg saves. My God. How? I have 1, of which it's like level 15. Here they come, clicky clack down the track. That's what I thought of when he came out. I gotta say I don't know what that's from. 1 shot? Nope. Okay. 2 shots good enough for me. I probably could have waited longer and got it to 1, but I don't care. Oh, hey. Hey, bud. How's it going? We'll kill him. Wait. You didn't die. Now you're dead. Hey, you guys, there's a crate back here, in case you didn't know. But you knew that, because you played this game a lot. Like me. Actually, you know what? Why am I even running through this area? You start a new save when friends come over. Valid reason for having like 75 saves. Even though you're not the one that said that. But that's definitely a valid reason for it. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. That's why I don't save and quit in this area. Is because I'll have to go all the way around the rust yards again. God damn it. I forgot about that. That's what happens when you save and quit. Because now you won't be able to use the generator, I don't think. I hope you can, but I don't think you can. We'll check. We'll see. Okay, never mind. You can. We're good. We're good here. We're good. Also, my Melee Maya save also happens to be 69. Yep, you're definitely gonna get a Melee Maya raid kill with that. Another secret chest. You guys didn't really know that? I can't remember even where I saw it first, but I feel like I've known that for quite a while. But now you know. Now you know there's a secret chest there. You learned something new today. You did. Seriously, get a Melee Maya raid kill. I will proclaim you the best Maya player ever if you do it. I don't care what Jazang does next. I don't care if he kills Vora in 30 seconds by some random miracle. Set a course for this. Are you actually going to try that P kill now? Please stream it. Take all my viewers. So I can watch it too. I don't know very many chest locations, but you could also make a video on all the locations. I feel like that video already exists, and that also seems like the most amount of work ever. Like, it literally sounds like the most amount of work ever. Wait, hold up. Brubdust, are you actually going to stream it? You could. Is it actually... Do you have OP8 right now? You might as well start out on OP0. I'll let you start out on OP0. Yeah, I mean, I honestly could probably find a link for all those, but I don't feel like it'd be very unique if I was like, hey, here are all the chest locations, because I'm sure Violent Puma has made 4 videos about that already. I'm sorry, I had to. And there's a video for most convenient chests for early levels. Oh, yeah, that's kind of the same thing. Yeah, I'll save and quit. Thanks for the information that I'll never use because I don't do the pirate DLC much. Well, fair enough. Wait, you can? You know, how about you save it for when I feel as though I'm done? You're starting out on OP8? Come on, start out on OP0. Okay. How about this? I will play for... How much longer should I play, you guys? I'm going to say like 30 minutes, 40 minutes more. And then I actually will watch that stream because if you do that, that will be godlike. Come on. It's Melee Maya. You can take it down to OP0 for one. Surely you can. An hour? No. We'll do 40 minutes. We'll do 40 minutes longer. Actually, you know what? I gotta pay attention, and I literally don't remember the mission you actually find the rapier on. So I gotta Google that right now. I don't know where you accept it. So you just let me know here, you guys. 2 days, Jesus. Message in a bottle, haters folly. Okay. Oh God, I hate this one. Oh, this one's the worst. I remember it, though. OP8 is the only difficulty for you. Well, fair enough. We're not all bosses like you. But yeah, I'm going to say 40 minutes. And then I want to see you kill this with Melee Maya. Because that would be awesome. He does like to go hard. I am prepared to watch this. To watch it for a very long time. Yeah, it's like, what? That would have to be one of the hardest things that might actually be doable. Like one of the hardest characters that might actually like be doable. Like you might actually be able to kill Pete with Melee Maya, but it's just like ridiculous difficulty. Oh hell, how do you... I remember you have to do this. Because you don't actually... God damn it. It's like... I hate finding this. Because it's not actually here, is it? You have to go into a different area to get to it, I think. Oh no, it's right here. Anyway, I want to see that. Anyway, I'll 100% link the stream. I will 100% link the stream. Honestly, I'd stream over his stream and commentate it, but that'd be a dick move. I'd literally will just watch the shit out of that and comment. Because that will be super fun. I really want to see you do it. I really do. I'm rooting for you. Another dumbass treasure hunter. That's not very nice. I'm a vault hunter. I'll have you know. Okay, so the way you actually get to here is the way I remember. To go all the way up through here. Anyway. Color me intrigued. Oh, I got a story. Well, what story might that be? I mean, I killed Pete with no shooting zero that I built on stream and did it first try. I really think that it might be somewhat easy just because Maya's like health regen. But then again, I don't really know because I haven't tried it. I fucking hate any suiciding things all the time. Stop it. Please die. Leave me alone. Okay. We're good. Now, where do we go? I know. I feel as though I'm close by here. Do you have to jump down here? I legitimately cannot remember. I legitimately might have to Google this one. Because I don't remember. So there are... Okay, let's see. Oh, you stream on Twitch? Oh, come on. Fuck, I always forget this one. I'm going to assume it's down here and hope it is. Yeah, it's down here. And then a chrysalis spawns. And I have to kill it. Okay, come here. Come here. Come here, last one. Thank you. Anyway. Yeah, I thought it was down there. I always, like, forget that shit sometimes, though. Wait, I have no idea what you're trying to say, Alpaca, to be quite honest. Yay, the rapier. Now we're going to wreck all the things. All the time. Forever. For history. They're all going to die. Why are they blue? The chrysalis? Or why is what blue? Let's see. Oh, no, that's not the one I want because I don't care about this mission anymore. We're going to continue on with the story. Okay, head to the fridge. Can do. I can if Effie doesn't have a problem with it. Yeah, go for it. Honestly, if people, like... Okay, if there's someone who jumps in and says, like, hey, watch my shit right now instead, then I'd be like, okay, you're a fucking asshole. Like, get lost. But if they're like... Especially because I've been saying, like, watch this stream. I'm going to watch it. It'll be fun. And you're going to be streaming after me at a different time than me, so I see absolutely no problem with people linking their streams if they really want to do that. Now, granted, it comes at a price as well because I don't want, like, 5 people at the same time, like, hey, watch my stream later. That'd be really annoying. But obviously, I've literally been saying, I want to see it. Links are removed. Okay, well... I don't know how to add them, and I'm busy playing. Sorry. You could just do the part where you don't say Twitch, and then people would copy and paste it. Anyway, I'm going to be watching it. Yep, everything's going to die. Everything's going to die. Okay, am I going to level up here yet? I'm 100% going to want follow through. But yes, I think links aren't like allowed to be put in here, and I don't think there's anything I can do to actually change that. I can try, possibly. Yeah, I literally can't do. So we're not gonna. I changed automatically block spam messages, so that actually never works because I always have people spamming anyway. You could try it again now, but, you know, whatever. I literally selected to not block spam. So everyone start spamming. I'm totally kidding. Don't actually do that. Wait, was that the only... Yes, the rapier is literally the only reason I went to the DLC. I mean, it gives me, what, how much percentage more? He's literally about ready to jump at me. 200%? Everything should be able to just die when I melee it, so should be a good time. Everything should die with the rapier, I presume. I've literally like never played Melee 0, so maybe it won't. Perhaps it will not. But Abrupt Dust, are you working on any other record kills of any sort? Yep, I like that. I like that a lot. 200% melee damage in return. You take more melee damage when enemies hit you. Yep. I knew it was like a bunch more melee damage, and I knew that melee damage screws you up when they do that as well, but obviously every like Captain Scarlet's weapon kind of has a catch to it. Every treasure has a catch to it, because obviously the person died for a reason. For a slag rapier, I mean, come on. Is there really any reason to do that? I have a few lined up, but I'm focused on Melee 0 versus Dexy lately. I cannot wait to actually see that one. That'll be glorious. Oh shit, I'm full. Okay. Okay, you suck, you suck. Oh, I have the Sandhawk. In case I get screwed. We'll get rid of that. And that. And that. And that. I'll keep that just because I like it. And all this stuff. Oh, that's right. I did not buy the shield. The whole reason I got rid of that stuff. I was thinking there. I was really thinking. Does anyone play PS4? Yeah, you guys can, like, you know, try and hook up with each other if you play the same console. Obviously, I'm on PC, but, you know, you all should do that if you can. I'm probably going to be a bit, because I keep being bad and missing the zits with the execute. Yeah, because it's super hard. Come on. That's why. Well, there's the ones where like, I feel like the first ones would be easy, because they're like right kind of underneath him a little bit, but then there are some that are like not at all. Not even remotely like close to him. Us Borderlands brothers need to stick together. I 100% agree. The first ones are really easy. I can believe that. But like some of them, I feel like you almost would have to like fly up there with execute just to even have a chance to hit them. And like make sure that you actually don't melee him where it like doesn't hurt him at all. I feel like that's really what you'd have to do. Oh shit, I forgot about this whole waterway part. Hopefully I don't fuck this up, but I feel like I'm already going to fuck this up. I kind of wish I do. I'm old school. I play on 360. Ooh. That is what I originally started playing on, and that's pretty much all I played on until PC. I will make it. I will make it. I will make it, so help me God. I made it. So let's see. Let's check it out, you guys. Can we do it? Fuck. Nope, we can't. I repeat, we can't. We can't do it. It cannot be done. Not that easily, at least. I was hoping it could be. But evidently not. That's okay. Hawk Boy with no B? That is correct. Oh, fuck that. The Sandhawk's still, like, pretty damn good without a B. Am I still under-leveled? Really? That's surprising. Okay, anyway. Missed the crit. Did I really? Whatever. You need to have him, but like, so do you have to fly up in the air to even attempt to crit some stuff? Like that's what I would assume you'd have to do. I mean, I don't really know. Yep, looks like I guess I missed the crit. My bad. Okay, well, that thing's gonna die. It's literally like that grenade. I don't even screw with him through this first part because you like can't really even hurt him enough to actually kill him. Which is super stupid. But you kind of can't. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Nope, no enemies. God damn it, game. I hate it when it does shit like that. Yeah, okay, so you do need to do that. That's why it would be so damn hard. Yeah, I mean, you really don't need the B with the Sandhawk because it really is. Really is that easy. The Sandhawk's just overpowered as hell. Saturn isn't that bad to do with melee. Now, is that just melee 0? Have you done it with melee Maya? Saturn's just an annoying boss. I don't like bosses that have no crits. I also don't like bosses that rely completely on crits. Maybe I'm just picky, but kind of needs to be a bit of a balance. I also don't want like the warrior where it's just like, here's my crit. Although for some of them I'm like okay with it. So like Master Gi, I'm like okay with him being like, here's my giant head, shoot it as much as you want. Alrighty. So it looks like we are nearing an hour 20. So that means we'll have 20 more minutes. And then we'll be going over to Abrupt Dust's stream. I will even go over to Twitch for it. I will even go over to Twitch for it. And I hate Twitch. I don't think anybody likes a boss with no crit spots. I'm going to have to agree with that. I don't think anyone likes that idea. But I don't speak for all the people, so therefore, I do not know. At least I don't think I don't. At least I think I don't speak for all the people. Maybe I do. How much iridium do I have? 24. I can accept that. Here comes the annoying segment with Angel. Repair the beacon. She is the worst. And we're also going to get rid of this because it's not going to help us at all. Also, heads up, I'm tired. I've been up for quite a while. So if I play bad, that's probably what. Honestly, if you play bad, it's because you're playing as melee freaking Maya. My personal opinion. But then again, opinions are like assholes. You are one and I hate you. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. You, come here. Stop running away from me, damn it. Alrighty, so I'm going to try and kill these things as quickly as humanly possible. Come here. Profanity and littering are egregious things. Come on. Three to 6 weeks. The rapier actually does damage. I'm pretty shocked. I've gotten pretty good at playing melee with her. That's actually awesome. Okay, I fucking hate these exploders so much. And the repair surveyors right now as well. The fact that you've gotten good with Melee Maya is possibly incredible. Fuck you, Exploder. You're not a melee character until you melee an Exploder. That is law. I'm pretty sure that's written in a law, a book of laws somewhere. What the fuck are these guys doing? Hell yeah. I don't know why I did that, but I wanted to. What are you doing, man? Get closer. Okay, I'm not gonna die. Oh, as soon as I do that, he literally gets right next to me. Of course I need them to repair the beacon, though. You, sir, please die. I don't like you. Respecking now for Pete. I literally cannot wait for this. So let me get this straight. We get Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out. We got whatever, but no Borderlands 3. Yeah, it's because Gearbox is stupid. I'm going to be quite frank. Gearbox is dumb. They're stupid. They're just dumb. The fact that Borderlands 3 does not already exist. Well, you can say for certainty that Gearbox is not like money hungry, which you could argue makes them stupid. Really? Okay, that was dumb. God damn. At least I'm close to this thing. Alrighty. Everybody is lying. You gotta go because I gotta get up at 5 and it takes me 2 hours to sleep. It really takes you 2 hours to sleep? It takes me a long time, but 2 hours is like, wow. You got like super problems. Come here. I cannot wait for this. Somebody's lying. Or they're money hungry and they just want to focus on microtransactions instead of making a good playable game. But that doesn't even make any sense. I mean, that like makes no logical sense. Like literally if they were money hungry, they would make it, I mean, it'd be in their best interest to actually make the game first before planning out microtransactions for a game that doesn't exist. I'd understand if they were like, Borderlands 2, we need to put all the transactions on this game. I'd be like, I get that. I get it. But they're not. Come here. Come here. Come here, damn it. Anyway, I don't think they're money hungry. I just think they're a terrible business. No offense. I love Borderlands. I just think Gearbox are made of people who are complete morons. Yeah, I'm gonna die. But yeah, like they could easily be making a ton of money by making just like spewing out Borderlands games. Like even the pre-sequel probably made money. But like it has a huge fan base and you're literally just like stirring it up more and more because you guys mentioned it like barely every once in a while and like incredibly vague when you do mention it. I'm actually not even going to kill that thing because every time I melee it, it completely wrecks me and I kill myself, so I'm not going to do that. Fucking legendary gun loot boxes. I don't want to imagine that. Yeah, I could not tell you if the game is in development or not. They're actually like almost done with it or anything. I have no freaking idea. I don't even care to think. I don't care about Borderlands 3. I really don't. I'm not going to rely on Borderlands 3. Hey, I'm not dead. Yep. That's what I like to see. Okay, so we have another gun. We finally got our last gun slot. It's been a while. Let's see. What do we want here? We got everything we need. We can kill Bloodwing now. Or should we? Should we just end the stream here right now? I'm really kind of wanting to see this Melee Maya run. I'm not going to lie. I really do want to see this Melee Maya run. I do. I think we're going to end it here. Abrupt, if you want to start your stream, I will 100% link your Twitch channel. I believe I can do that. I believe I can at least. If I can't use links, the world is crazy stupid. I don't know. I'm going to link yours because I want to watch this shit. I've been talking about this for a little while, and I want to see it. So you know what? You get ready to stream, and I will 100% drop your link in my description or in this chat so people can watch it. You just give me a quick second here. There we are. No shooting Melee Zero playthrough. Jesus. Why does this exist, Abrupt? That's basically like almost kind of like Bu's Gearless run. Kind of. Not really, but kind of. Okay, everyone. The link's coming here any second now. Give you 2 seconds. I can't allow it. We're doing it right now. Borderlands is set to come out in April 2019 to April 2020. That is like that's a year. That is a year time frame. That is a terrible time frame. That is literally a year time frame. I'll put this in here like 5 fucking times because I can spam my own chat, boys. That is the link. How do you do a gearless run? You should watch Bu's Gearless Run. It's actually in his channel. I believe he's gotten all the way through normal Vault Hunter mode. I'm not sure how far he's gotten, but you literally use no gear and you play as Melee Zero. That's basically how you do it. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. So the way he started off is he got up to level 8 with the whole Tiny Tina's DLC run through, and then he went to the peak and tried getting some kills with Skags by grenading them off the ledge, and that got him up a little bit as well. But yeah, that's pretty much how he did it. And it looks like his stream is on, so I'm gonna end it here. It's been awesome. I'm going to comment in Abrupt Dusts because I think that's cooler. I want to see him get a Melee Maya Pete kill. That would be awesome. Anyway, thanks for watching. Watch Abrupt Dusts. I will see you later. I'll probably see you here in like 3 minutes if you're in that one. So bye.